everyone, my name is Ardiansyah Pratama. In this video, I will talk about Trump's tariff. So, what is Trump's tariff? Trump's tariff is a tax imposed by a government on goods imported from another country. For example, when a Toyota car sells $3,000 and the US sets 10% tariff, then an additional $3,000 tax must be paid for bringing that car to the US. So, why tariff? Tariff is used to make imported goods more expensive, so the local goods could have a more consumers. The second one is to encourage foreign companies to build their factories in the US. And the next one is to generate revenue for the government. What's the effect? The positive effect is it could promote domestic protection. It could definitely help the local market in USA crisis. The next one is definitely create jobs if the outside companies building their factory in the USA. And the last one is increasing tax revenue because the outside company, if imported, they need to pay 10% tariff. So what about the negative effect? The first one is definitely causes inflation because of prices of imported goods are rising and the consumers end up paying more. So definitely it can make US citizens need to pay more money on buying goods. Why is Trump applying tariff? Trump supports tariff because he sees tariff as a tool to protect American jobs and industries. Punish countries he claims rip off to the US in trade, reduce US debt with a new tax revenue, and lastly, pressure foreign companies to manufacture inside the US. Lastly, what effect could happen next? The first one is to Indonesia. If US tariffs cover products like textile, footwear, electronics, Indonesian goods could become less competitive in the US markets. This could hurt Indonesia's export revenue and weaken industries that rely on the US buyers. On the other hand, if China is heavily targeted, Indonesia might have a benefit by become an alternative supplier to the US for some goods. The next one is too global. Higher traffic increase global trade tension, possibly leading to trade wars. Countries may retaliate with their own tariffs, slowing down global trade. And global inflation could rise since many countries depend on imported goods. And last, supply chains may shift, with companies moving production to countries not targeted by tariffs. And to US consumer will face higher prices on imported goods, and some US industries may grow if they can compete better with imports. Short-term government revenue will rise, but inflation could hurt overall economic growth. And the last one is possible political backlash if everyday goods become too expensive. That's all from me on this video of talking about tariff. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next occasion.